Hello everybody, welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we do have some breaking news to go over. That's right, the next round of Rite Aid stores has officially hit. Well, another round, I guess the 25 round was Thursday. But now, guys, the official full round is hit, and boy, it is a massive blow. We have a total of 207 Rite Aid stores that are beginning full-scale liquidation sales. This is probably the biggest Rite Aid list I've seen in a couple of weeks, and unfortunately, one of the Rite Aids near me is finally going to be shutting down. It's actually not within Bergen County, surprisingly, but another one that's nearby that I expect to now be visiting at some point. So, anyways, with that being said, let's go over the list of all the locations that have now begun liquidation. And I think these locations probably began liquidation yesterday, or they probably began it today. So we have a total of 207. So, anyways, let's get started. So, we have the Rite Aid store in Lake Oswego, Oregon, the Rite Aid store in Albany, Oregon, the Rite Aid store in Phoenix, Oregon, the Rite Aid store in Keizer, Oregon, the Rite Aid store, two of them in Portland, Oregon, the Rite Aid store in Wilsonville, Oregon, the Rite Aid store in the third one in Portland, Oregon, the Rite Aid store in Milford, Delaware, the Rite Aid store in Erie, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in New Bedford, Massachusetts, the Rite Aid store in Carsley, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in York, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Narberth, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Manchester, New Hampshire, the Rite Aid store in Hudson, New Hampshire, the Rite Aid store in Reading, Pennsylvania, the Rite Aid store in Williamsboro, New Jersey, the Rite Aid store in Washington Township, New Jersey, the Rite Aid store in Collinswood, New Jersey, and this one hits pretty hard because this is one of the ones I'll be expected to be visiting within the next couple, or probably the next day. Let's be honest here. The Rite Aid store in Clifton, New Jersey. I will be visiting that one. The Rite Aid store in Vineland, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Pittston, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Lizarine, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Dover, Delaware. The Rite Aid store in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Fall River, Massachusetts. The Rite Aid store in Imperial, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Washington, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Manchester, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Concord, New Hampshire. The Rite Aid store in Toms River, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Millville, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Salisbury, Maryland. The Rite Aid store in Newcastle, Delaware. The Rite Aid store in Reading, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Nashua, New Hampshire. The Rite Aid store in Atco, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Manchester, Pennsylvania. Rite Aid store in Manchester, New Hampshire. The Rite Aid store in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Another Rite Aid in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Barrington, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Reading, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Baltimore, Maryland. The Rite Aid store in Wilmington, Delaware. The Rite Aid store in Newark, Delaware. The Rite Aid store in North Huntington, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Sewell, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Olympia, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Lake Ariel, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Indiana, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Boise, Idaho. The Rite Aid store in Mukilteo, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Seattle, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Spokane, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Poolsboro, Washington. Not sure about that one. Washington. The Rite Aid store in Laconia, New Hampshire. The Rite Aid store in Dover, Delaware. The Rite Aid store in Crayas, California. The Rite Aid store in Bonnie Lake, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Kennewick, Washington. Rite Aid store in Seattle, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Compton, California. The Rite Aid store in Washington, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Virginia Beach, Virginia. The Rite Aid store in Asquan, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Red Lion, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Everett, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Longview, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Bell Gardens, California. The Rite Aid store in Palop, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Sacramento, California. The Rite Aid store in Newport Beach, California. The Rite Aid store in Redmond, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Redwood City, California. The Rite Aid store in Monroe, Connecticut. The Rite Aid store in Hyde Park, New York. The Rite Aid store in Orchard Park, New York. The Rite Aid store in Bellingham, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Laurel Springs, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Cheektowaga, New York. The Rite Aid store in Tacoma, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Scranton, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Richland, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Spokane, Washington. The Rite Aid store in Selden, New York. The Rite Aid store in Chesapeake, Virginia. The Rite Aid store in Williamsville, New York. The Rite Aid store in Spring Valley, California. The Rite Aid store in Tonawanda, New York. The Rite Aid store in Grafton, Virginia. The Rite Aid store in Kingston, New York. The Rite Aid store in West Deptford, New Jersey. The Rite Aid store in Jamestown, New York. The Rite Aid store in Saratoga Springs, New York. The Rite Aid store in Brooklyn, New York. The Rite Aid store in Hooksett, New Hampshire. The Rite Aid store in Bakersfield, California. The Rite Aid store in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Eureka, California. The Rite Aid store in Scranton, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Rochester, New York. The Rite Aid store in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Lackawanna, New York. The Rite Aid store in Concord, New Hampshire. The Rite Aid store in Norfolk, Virginia. The Rite Aid store in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Rite Aid store in Newcastle, Delaware. The Rite Aid store in Batavia, New York. The Rite Aid store in Virginia Beach, Virginia. The Rite Aid store in Suffolk, Virginia. Suffolk, Virginia, the Rite store in Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Rite store in Chilville Vista, California, the Rite store in Newport Beach, California, the Rite store in Lancaster, California, the Rite store in Fresno, California, the Rite store in San Diego, California, the Rite store in Silmar, California, the Rite store in Rio Grande, California, the Rite store in Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Rite store in Seal Beach, California, the Rite store in Coachella, California, the Rite store in San Jinktito, California, the Rite store in San Diego, California, the Rite store in Glendale, California, the Rite store in Culver City, California, the Rite store in San Rafael, California, the Rite store in Sherman Oaks, California, the Rite store in Fresno, California, the Rite store in Calexico, California, the Rite store in Palmdale, California, the Rite store in Cathedral City, California, the Rite store in Santa Ana, California, the Rite store in Paramount, California, the Rite store in Anderson, California, the Rite store in Carmelio, California, the Rite store in Bakersfield, California, the Rite store in Victorville, California, the Rite store in Pencoma, California, the Rite store in Fresno, California, the Rite store in Visalia, California, the Rite store in Auburn, California, the Rite store in Sacramento, California, the Rite store in Union City, California, another Rite in Redwood City, California, the Rite store in Lodi, California, the Rite store in Long Beach, California, the Rite store in Monterey Park, California, the Rite store in Pacific Grove, California, the Rite store in New York, New York, the Rite store in Jersey City, New Jersey, the Rite store in Middle Island, New York, the Rite store in Wilmington, Delaware, the Rite store in Lockport, New York, the Rite store in Derry, New Hampshire, the Rite store Derry, New Hampshire, the Rite store in Los Angeles, California, the Rite store in Oakland, California, the Rite store in Bristol, Pennsylvania, the Rite store in Ontario, California, the Rite store in San Diego, California, the Rite store in Lockport, New York, the Rite store in Stockton, California, the Rite store in Felton, California, the Rite store in Marina, Delaware, the Rite store in Salisbury, Maryland, the Rite store in Sacramento, California, the Rite store in Valley Center, California, the Rite store in Derry, New Hampshire, the Rite store in Little Egg Harbor, New Jersey, the Rite store in Londonderry, New Hampshire, the Rite store in Cortland, New York, the Rite store in Camden, Delaware, the Rite store in Millsboro, Delaware, the Rite store in Raymond, New Hampshire, the Rite store in Exeter, California, the Rite store in Samarina, Delaware, the Rite store in Georgetown, Delaware, the Rite store in Chico, California, the Rite store in Giovanna, New York, the Rite store in Seaford, Delaware, the Rite store in Canandaigua, New York, the Rite store in Newark, New York, the Rite store in Lake Isabella, California, the Rite store in McFarland, California, the Rite store in Desert Hot Springs, California, the Rite store in Los Angeles, California, the Rite store in Los Altos, California, the Rite store in San Rafael, California, the Rite store in Whittier, California, the Rite store in Tracy, California, the Rite store in Menifee, California, the Rite store in Ventura, California, the Rite store in Portersville, California, the Rite store in Modesto, California, the Rite store in Yuba City, California, the Rite store in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and finally the Rite store in Vallejo, California. So these are all of the Rite Aid store closings, the new list, as of Friday, June 6th, 2024. I will make sure to include the list in the description below. I want to sincerely thank you guys for watching the video, and that will be it.